everyone knows our players like playing in the afternoon more than any other time. You guys get a chance to play right here on the court that Will Chamberlain played on the court that Danny Manning played on, and also on the court that the 6th-ranked nationally Kansas Jayhawks played out. Okay, before we get started, we got to introduce everybody, and we got to pay attention. Are you guys good at taking directions and paying attention? Okay, we're going to give every player 3 claps when we introduce them. Everybody that we introduce them, we get 3 claps. Okay, 3, not 2, not 4, not 5, but 3. Okay, let's practice. Ready? Let's try it again. Okay? Okay, we'll go one more time. So, hey, introduce Joe. Oh, parents. You got your work cut out on this one. That's all right. My guys, we're like 2 months in and they still don't get it either. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce them, and I want everybody to give 3 claps, okay? We'll start on this end. You just met the guy. He was one of the greatest players in the history of Kansas basketball. He and Danny Manning combined to score 2,955 points. That would be Brittany Bouchard. Parents, you're worse than the kids. It's 3 claps. You guys didn't get my joke. Danny scored 2,951 himself. Okay, that means Brendan scored 4. All right. Next to Brendan is our film guru. He's the best at breaking down film and being creative with that kind of stuff, because that's so important in recruiting and coaching today. That would be Jeff Forbes. Next to Jeff is a guy who stole from the University of Nebraska. He stalked the Soundbites there the last 6 years. They decided to go a different direction, and to our benefit, we were able to steal Doc Savage. Next to Doc, a guy that's been here going on 9 years now, one of the best recruiters in the business. Also one of the most interesting men in the world, that would be Curtis Townsend. Next to KT, a guy that just came back. We were together, I think, about 9 years, if I'm not mistaken, Oral Roberts, Tulsa, Illinois. His first year at Kansas, he got the job at St. John's. When Danny left to go to Tulsa, we were happy for Danny, but we also gave us an opportunity to hire Norm Roberts back. Now we're going to the deer. Okay, now we're going to introduce our players. Guy with the kind of strange-looking hand. He just got X-ray today. They're going to let him start shooting. Hopefully, be playing in another week. And he certainly gives us great depth on our front line. That would be Justin Wesley. From Lawrence, Kansas. Fairly popular last name. Everybody kind of knows his family. This guy's going to make a name for himself, an absolute stud, Evan Manning. From California, entering his 3rd year here, okay? Had a chance to play a lot of the most improved players on our team, without question, Christian Garrett. One of the more bigger pains in the rear end of all of our players is the next guy. He hails from Lawrence, Kansas, too. He actually grew up right down the hall from where I slept. That would be Tyler Sutton. Next to Tyler, a guy that's almost as old as I'm old. This guy is at least half as old as I am. Kansas City, Missouri, 5th-year guys. Absolute great player, Travis Melvin. Travis has family up here. That's good. Next to Trav, freshman from Richmond, Virginia. Can really shoot. He's going to get more minutes as we go forward. We're really highlighting Andrew White. Next to Andrew, all the way from Seattle, Washington. He has the longest arms on the team by far. He's going to be a great defender. If he ever decides he wants to be a great defender, that would be Andrew Adams. Next to Rio, guy that's a freshman, set out last year, got a chance to be a really good player. Only been played one. Can you imagine only playing 1 year organized ball? He's at the University of Kansas, and he's doing really well. Jamari Trader. Next to Jamari, a guy from, where are you from, Nico? From Huntington, New York, which is not anywhere close to New York City, I don't think. But, what's that? 20 minutes. That means you're not from the city if you're from the burbs. He always thinks he's tough. He's from the city. He's not from the city. He's from the burbs. All right. Junior now, been great for us. I've known him since he was about 18 inches tall. You should see what Nico and Nadir get into. It's the most classic pillow fight of all time when they get into it. It's like we're all. But Nadir is from Worcester, Massachusetts. He's kind of starting to come into his own a little bit. It's about time. But I think he's going to have a chance to really be good for us the rest of the year, which is very, very important to us. Nadir Thorpe. You guys may have seen the next guy in a couple of highlights. Really wasn't very athletic until we got him. He started working with me, taught him how to run, how to jump a little bit. But he had a chance to go down. You know, he's got a chance. You know, to have his jersey up there. I mean, he's that talented, and he's even a better kid in Macklin. Next to me is one of the most heralded recruits ever from the state of Kansas. All-time leading scorer, city of Wichita. How many points you score, Perry? Perry, what play are you running? No. But definitely one of the best players. He can really score. He's figured it out, but he's got a chance to be great.
That's actually very true right now. What's that? I said that's true.
Mr. Perry is a guy. I know what you're saying also. Cut your hair. I know what you're saying. But he actually thinks it looks good. He's his own identity. From California, he's in his 5th year. Been really, really good for us. Labored a little bit last year. Finally got it at the end and played great for us. And I'm sure you guys agree. He's been a big spark for us this year. That'd be Kevin Young. And last but certainly not least, our point guard, 4-year guy. Played a lot of minutes played some minutes as a freshman, sophomore, not a lot. Last year he was great. Really turning on the NCAA tournament this year. We moved him from 2 to 1, and he's really performed quite well. And I thought he was just absolutely great on Saturday, kicking Aaron Kraft's rear end, to be honest. I thought he played absolutely really well. And Aaron Kraft is a really good player, but I thought Elijah did a great job matching up with him. That'd be Elijah Johnson. Okay, these guys all over here dressed alike, those are our managers. Okay? Marcus, the manager, and the guy right there, raise your hand. That's a flounder right there. He's already made one youngster cry, but hopefully he won't do that again. Okay? He's our assistant trainer. So what we're going to do, we got to be organized today. Parents, you got to help cooperate. You guys are no longer part of this equation. Once we get started, one thing you guys can do if you want, the camp store, not the camp store, the KU, is it what's it called? Bookstore over here? The KU store right down here in the Hall of Fame area is open now. If you guys want to go shopping there or do anything. But parents, you're going to stay out of the way. Kiddos, you got to pay attention. Players and managers will be your coaches today. Everybody will get a chance to touch everybody, so don't get impatient. And when we sign autographs at the end, everybody will get a chance to get everybody's autograph, but we got to move fast. And we got to be organized, and parents, you got to stay out of the way. Because we know how you guys can screw everything up. Okay? Get that right, kids? Yeah, that's right. All right. 3 claps for the Brendan Show.
What's up, y'all? I don't know if y'all know this, but today kind of a special day for one of our coaches today, Coach Self birthday. He won't tell us how old he is, but if y'all don't mind, I want y'all to say happy birthday to my coach, man. So he gave you. On 3, 1, 2, 3.